Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And I want to thank all of you who's been with me this year. I really appreciate you and I'm really grateful for your attention. But let's see what your oracle card is telling us. The card that has a message for you today is Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. So this card suggests that it's time for you to look into the past and actually heal from the past. Because this is kind of like a reminder for you to believe in yourself, believe in things in your life, and let things heal. Because you can achieve something great, but very important that you're not carrying those old baggages with you. So it's time for you to let go of the past. It's time for you to turn the corner. And if you need more time to heal, definitely focus on your healing. Focus on whatever your soul and your body need, because sometimes you need patience to kind of heal fully, but surely you're gonna be able to put the difficulties, the challenges behind you and heal. So definitely pay attention to yourself. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Wands. So King of Wands is a court card. It can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a charismatic person. This is somebody he's the sexy king. He is the conqueror who's able to get anybody who he wants. This is somebody who's like has the nice words, and he's very warm, very passionate. He's full of passion, likes the new things, adventures, and very warm-hearted. But there's one challenge with him, that he doesn't like to be controlled, or he doesn't like if his freedom is in jeopardy. So very important for you to pay attention to that if you're dealing with that, or it can be your energy as well, because as soon as you kind of latch on somebody like that, it's gonna scare them. But it's very passionate. It's also a card of action oriented. It's time to take action for some of you. All right, the first card in your reading is the Four of Pentacles. So this is the energy that scares the King of Wands, because this is all about control. This is all about holding on to something. This is the jealous energy, when you're kind of checking someone all the time. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Who did you meet? And these are just examples, right? But this is kind of like that controlling things, when controlling energy, when you're just really afraid of losing the other person. And this is the energy that scares the King of Wands. Again, roles are reversible. Either you are dealing with this energy, or you're the one who has this energy. But very important as well, that you're trying to hold on to something, and fear is the one that's driving you. And when you kind of driven by fear, you're practically feeding the fear, which means that you're actually attracting what you are afraid of. So very important to let go of that fear, whatever you're afraid of. But also this can be connected to secrets. It can be connected to holding on to the past as well, right? And your main theme is it's time for healing. So which means it's time for you to let go of those burdens, or those pains, whatever you've been holding on so tightly. Okay, the next card in your reading is the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a beautiful energy of success and victory as well. So I think I can kind of sense that you're going to be able to let go of those feelings and negative things that happened to you in the past. Like that can be definitely a sign of it with the Six of Wands, because you're successful. But this is also a card of success in love. So when this card comes up, practically you have a lot of people watching you. A lot of people are interested in you, to getting to know you. So you might be actually very, very popular this time. The next card of your reading is the Temperance, which is all about patience, which we talked about that, sometimes for healing you need to be patient. But this is also a card of healing, actually. So very interesting to kind of have that double message of healing. So healing is very, very important for you to kind of focus on that. But you're also protected. And what this card is telling you, do not rush into anything. Just take one step at a time, take baby steps, and through that, you're going to be able to achieve something great. Happiness is really waiting for you because you have all the ingredients to create the happiness that you want. Alright, so the next card in your reading is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card that symbolizes joy, happiness, parties, celebration, getting together with friends, birthday, Halloween party, Christmas party, like pretty much any kind of celebration, any reason. It can be even a wedding or something to that nature, engagement. So what's really important here, that happiness is definitely yours. You're going to be able to celebrate something, or maybe you are meeting someone like this King of Wands, if it's not your energy, on a party. So be ready for a party. Alright, the next card in your reading is the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is another court card. So can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is the Knight in shining armor. He is romantic. He is giving you his heart and soul. So you can expect some kind of a romantic offer coming towards you. This can be an invitation for a date. It can be an invitation to move in with each other, or getting engaged, getting married. It depends like in which state your relationship is, right? Nonetheless, it's really romantic. But again, just take your time and take one step at a time. Don't rush into anything if you don't feel that you are ready. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype as well if it's available. That's an indication that you enjoyed the reading and it helped you. And you're also helping me to make sure, to help me to grow the channel. To make sure that the message gets up to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a few buttons. So I hope that you will push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And how this healing process has been happening to you. But also, you can put in some positive affirmations. I take my time and I heal from all the hurts that I had in the past, and I embrace joy and happiness. The next card in your reading is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is all about turning your back to something that's no longer serving you. Some of you turning your back to the past, whatever those hurts are, because those empty cups are representing whatever went wrong. Some of you might be turning your back to a relationship, a person, and you are going into a brand new direction where you're following your instinct, following your in your passions as well. But also maybe the moon eclipse might have been an important aspect when things happened for you that was very important. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles, another knight, another offer, and this is kind of like a very slow moving energy and very reliable, stable offer. Somebody you can count on, somebody who's very loyal, and on a long run this has potential. Like when it kind of comes out, the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving energy as well. So there might be something that's evolving slowly. Sometimes it feels like that it's not going anywhere, but I think on the long run it does have a potential. Now, very interesting to kind of see these people, because you remember we talked about with that Six of Wands, that some of you might be very popular this time. And then you have here three people cards, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups and Pentacles. So they are very different. You have here somebody who's an older person. The Knight of Wands is the oldest, the King of Wands is the oldest from all of them, who is very passionate, experienced, and kind of like very much likes the adventures. And then you have somebody who's very reliable, thinking about more long term. That person is younger, and more kind of a cautious energy. But also you have this romantic hero of the Knight of Cups. The two knights are kind of around the same age, so they're definitely younger than the King of Wands. So you have somebody who's very romantic, somebody who's very reliable. Now also, like, you might have to balance your romantic and realistic side as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is super realistic, it's down to earth, and then you have the Knight of Cups, who is all about romance and dreams. But there might be again a few people that are here really interested in you. And you also have here the Empress. The Empress is the sign of long-term abundance, joy, happiness, and fertility. So some of you might maybe expect that your family is going to be expanding with the birth of a child. But this is a symbol of something new coming into your life that's going to bring you long-term happiness. So there might be a new relationship or a new chapter in an existing relationship that's going to bring you long-term happiness. And you also have here the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is that seed, that opportunity, that golden opportunity that has a chance to become something blossoming on the long run. And very interesting to kind of see the symbolism here, a couple of symbolisms. First of all, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the symbol of the seed that you need to nurture, that you need to carry for. And you also have the Empress, which is that nurturing energy, right? Like taking care of the seed. And also when you kind of look at the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is practically carrying that Ace of Pentacles again. So there's definitely something here that you need to start, you need to pay attention to, and eventually it's going to be able to bring you long-term happiness and an abundance of love. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again. And I want to wish all of you a very happy holiday season and a very happy new year as well.